I wonder because of you being exposed to that kind of living and now integrating it, if after the integration is complete, if you will like gonna have like create your own community or your own like I don't know center or space where it's always like a mini of that, but here, a mini version of what's there, but here.
It's possible at some point that might.
Yeah.
I could see something like that in the future. I also might still just travel, so that this way I can be in different places and just let things land in spaces that already exist rather than trying to
Mm.
sustain my own space. But I also have an intention to dive deeper into some of the research and just kind of grounding things in with the science and um, like maybe um, a more physiological approach to the science and this work to also support those that might feel that they're almost stuck in the way of um, mm, the way of spiritual communities. If everybody in a spiritual community can create a workshop and you don't really need anything other than your own personal experience to have that, or let's say even with this work, when someone goes and changes the name or starts to build their own thing out of it, there's nothing wrong with this, yeah. But for anyone in this work that might feel like they're just stuck in the spirituality, yeah, like it's still seen as mystical or a little taboo in some way. What would support the continuation of this work from a more evidence-based approach? So I'm
Mm.
interested in that, especially right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in the near future, if I can also ground some things in that way, maybe
Yeah.
instead of having a center that's just designed for people to lay
Mm.
down and enjoy, it's more
Mm.
clinical.